Good afternoon, everyone at Flintco. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Toniya Parker. I'm with the National Alliance of Mental Illness, and this is Chuy Vargas with Flintco. So he's going to be translating everything I say. Good luck. Again, thank you for being here. We're going to talk about a tough topic today. We're going to talk about suicide prevention, how to talk to somebody, and really how to save a life. So I'm very honored to be here. We take this topic very seriously, and again, thank you for having me. So I'm just going to jump right in. We are the National Alliance of Mental Illness. We do have, it's a national organization. There is a Texas NAMI, and we are a Central Texas NAMI. We are an affiliate, and we cover 6 counties, and Travis County is one of our counties. We provide free services, support groups, and classes to anyone who is dealing with a mental illness themselves, but also for their family members, loved ones, and friends. So just go to our website and take a look. All of our services are free, and they're in English and Spanish. But today, we're going to talk about a really tough topic. There are a lot of myths and misunderstandings about mental health, and we really want to educate the public and provide a safe place to discuss these topics. The number one myth is that if you ask someone about suicide, you're going to encourage them to do it. But if you ask somebody about suicide, you're potentially going to save a life. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the warning signs, but one of the first things that I want to say is we need to pay attention to words. People might not make a statement like, "I want to die." They might make a statement, "I don't want to be here any longer." They might say something like, "It would be better if I weren't around," or "Nobody would even notice if I disappeared." Sometimes it's not the words that people say, it's their actions. I want to go over a couple warning signs where people may be struggling or need support. Many of the signs I'm about to discuss may be associated with hopelessness, thoughts of suicide, and so we must trust our instincts and act when we recognize that somebody we care about may need help. So pay attention if someone seems distant or withdrawn. Maybe they're not engaging in activities they enjoy. Maybe they're missing social events or gatherings. Maybe they're not coming to work. Maybe their habits are changing. They're sleeping too much or talking about not sleeping at all. Maybe they're eating more or eating less. Maybe there's a drastic change in their appearance. They're always put together and now they're unclean or unkempt. Maybe they are not themselves. Maybe they have extreme mood changes or behavior changes. Maybe they're worrying or have a lot of fear. Maybe they're very agitated, irritated, or angry. This is really important. Pay attention to if they're engaging in risky behaviors. Maybe they're drinking more. Maybe they're using drugs. Maybe they're putting themselves in danger for their own safety or well-being. So pay attention to those signs. If you see someone that needs help, let's talk about what those next steps are. Take that person seriously. Ask them if they need help. Take the person to a private place if you can, and then ask them if there's any lethal means, meaning knives, guns, drugs, anything they can use to harm themselves. If you're not comfortable talking to them about this, please call 988 or the Suicide Prevention Hotline. Just don't leave them alone. If you call those numbers, somebody can talk to them and walk through assessing if they are a danger to themselves. The numbers that I gave you will talk somebody through. Their licensed professionals. They will not only talk with somebody, but they can actually send a person, a counselor, to come and meet with them on site to help. My last couple of tips before I close. If you want to sit down and talk to somebody, just be relaxed and non-judgmental. Be open first. Let them know that you're concerned about them and ask them if they want to talk. I'm not asking you to try to diagnose or fix it. I'm just asking you to sit with someone and connect them with some help. Just remember to not give up. Make sure you take care of yourself and follow up if you can after a crisis happens. Asking the hard questions can save a life. Staying connected to people that you care about and providing resources like NAMI Central Texas or even a phone number can create a positive change. Thank you for your time and take care.